So we are talking about factorizing quadratic expressions, and we have got 6x squared minus x minus 1. So we are saying the first thing that you should be able to find is the product. So the product, you get a, you multiply by c, and then the next thing you should get is the sum. The sum, you just get b. So we are saying the number in front of the term that has got a square is a, the number that just has x is b, the number that doesn't have x is c. So you are going to get 6 times negative 1. This is going to give you negative 6. That's a product. And then the sum, just get the number that doesn't have any, the number that doesn't have x squared, but it has x. That is good. Negative 1. Yes. Now you are going to look at the product. Look for numbers that, yeah.
Supposed to be negative 6 there power 2.
Which one?
Um, that is E is equals to A times C.
Mm-hmm.
Negative 6.
Yes, negative.
X power 2.
Okay.
X power 2.
Oh,
Just there negative 6 there after you find the answers.
okay. I've seen it. Okay. So when you are getting the product and the sum, don't get a letter, just get numbers. So it was supposed to be 6x power 2, but you don't get this one.
That's what I meant.
Okay, good. Yes. So now you are going to look for numbers that you can multiply to give you negative 6. So we're going to write negative 6 here. So firstly, you can have 1 times 6. This is going to give you 6. And then you can have 3 times 2. This is also going to give you 6. These are the only ones. Now the question is, which of these, when you multiply them, yes?
What about negative 3 times 2?
Okay, negative 3 and 2. That's correct. So you need a negative 3 and 2. Why? Because negative 3 times 2, that will give you negative 6. And then if you say negative 3 plus 2, this will give you negative 1, which is this one. That's correct. Good. Chichi, is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to write this as 6x squared, but where there is negative x, we are going to put negative 3, put an x there, and then also a positive 2, positive 2x. And then now you write a negative 1 at the end. If you want, if you say negative 3x plus 2x, it will still give you negative x. And then you just get these first two just like we were doing, and then these last two like that. So what are we going to factorize out here? What do you think? Yes, Chichi.
3x.
Okay, we are going to remove. Yes.
X and it.
Yes, 3x. Good. That's correct. 3x. What is going to remain when we remove 3x here?
X minus 6. Oh, 3, 2x.
2x, right?
No, keep the answer.
Okay. Good. You people are doing good. So what we are going to do is we do 3 into 6. That is going to give us a 2. And then x into x squared. So 1x is going to remain. We just remain with the x. And then you have this 3x. It goes into 3x. You just remain with a 1. So we're just going to have a negative 1 there. And then the next thing, come here. So what is common? What number can go into 1 and into 2x?
X.
X. Can x go into 1? So for this one, it is just 1.
One.
Yes. But in this case, we are going to get a positive 1. That is because I want to have a negative 1 at the end. So I'm just going to say 1. So if we get 1, 1 into 2x is 2x. 1 into negative 1 is negative 1. So you can see this. What is inside should always be the same. So if you don't find the same, then it's wrong. Okay?
Okay.
And then get now those which are outside. So we're going to get 3x plus 1. And then also get what is inside minus 1. Here you are factorized completely. It makes sense? Is that
Yes.
okay? Do we have questions?
No questions.
Alright. Now again, you should be able to know how to factorize the difference of two squares. If you've been given a squared minus b squared, you can factorize this one. Just get a, put a plus b, and then get the same a minus b. So if you've been given a difference of two squares, this is how you factorize them. Becomes a plus b, a minus b. For example, if they've asked you to factorize x squared minus 1, they say factorize completely. So right here, x squared minus 1. This is the same as x squared minus 1 can also be written as a square 1 squared. 1 squared is 1. So I've got a difference of 2 squares. So I'm going to write this as x plus 1, x minus 1. This factorize out the difference of 2 squares. So if the question was, let's say the question is this one, 2x squared minus 8. They say factorize completely. So the first thing that we are going to do is look for a number that 2 and into 8 without leaving a remainder. What number is that? What number is that which can go into 2 and into 8 without a remainder? Okay, so that is going to be a 2. And then here we are going to remain with only x squared minus. So 2 into 8, that is going to be a 4. And again, this can be written as 2 x squared minus 4 can be written as a square. So 4 is the same. Yes. So this is going to be factorized completely at this point. Chipo, any question?
No questions.
Okay.